You see, be true to yourself. Take whatever you are entering, whatever profession you have got into, take it as it may be your chosen one, may not be your chosen. So, as they say, please get into the profession you like or start liking the profession that you are in, right? And see, whatever best you can do there, you can always find a purpose there. You need to find a sense of purpose there. So, whatever the best you can do there, you do it, and always have that larger aim of the nation first. आपको करना कुछ नहीं है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि आप corporate world में जाके जिंदाबाद जय हिंद करना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But you always, if you have that in the hindsight, yeah, the nation always comes first and foremost. That will make you, that will make you decide a lot of decisions, even in your field of chosen profession. Suppose you are becoming an engineer, right? You are becoming an engineer and you are a mechanical engineer or something like that. Now, an excellent engineer, you've come out the top engineering college of this country. Now, whether you go ahead and join a luxury car brand, making an engine for it, or you join the DRDO or the ISRO and make engines for a fighter aircraft or a spacecraft, it will depend upon what you think of this country. So, वो जरूरी है. प्रोफेशन आपका इंजीनियरिंग है, फैंटास्टिक. प्रोफेशन आपका मैकेनिकल है, मेटलर्जी है, इलेक्ट्रिकल है, फैंटास्टिक. Go with it. But if you always have that, what can I do? Because I'll tell you one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. Always begin with the end first. End is that. And always what I'm telling you is that you're going to go to retire one day. You are going to retire one day. Or even if it is a small tenure, जैसे आर्मी में है 2 साल है 3 साल है, तो यहाँ से पोस्टिंग जानी है. How do you want to feel that day? Have that very clear, that vision very, very clear in your mind. Then how do you go about in those 2.5 years, 3 years? You'll know what to do about it. Similarly, you're going to retire one day. Retire to solitude. But at that moment, how do you want to feel? It will not count. किस रैंक से पहुंचा, कितना मैंने पैसा कमाया, कितना. No, you got to feel something inside. Yeah, मैंने किया है. I have done good. If you have that feeling very, very clear in your mind, even as a student, you may be a school student. After 10th or 12th, you're going to leave that school. You need to be very, very clear in your mind as to how do you want to feel on the day, last day, when passing out हो रहा है आपका school छोड़ रहे. How do you want to feel that? Obviously, the academics is very, very important part. If you pass off, leave the school with very, very good marks, it will feel good. But apart from that also, how do your people think about you? How do your classmates and the other friends who live with you, they think about you? How do your teachers perceive you? You could be so that satisfaction you should have, that have won hearts all around. Not only the teachers and friends, that वो PN जो है, जो गेट पे खड़ा रहता है, that वो आया जो है, जो वर्ड साफ करती है, probably I have behaved even with her also nicely. So I'm going to feel very happy when I leave here. I've lived a good life, in this school, in this college, so in this job. So that satisfaction you need to have. And for that satisfaction, I'm telling you that if you choose that, आप लग्जरी कार ब्रांड में चले गए, यू मेड एक से एक फैंटास्टिक कार बनाते रहे, एंड देन केम द रिटायरमेंट. यार मैंने इतना नॉलेज था, मैंने किया गया, मतलब ठीक है, कार बड़ी करते चला गया, मतलब ठीक है. There's another guy who joined ISRO, who joined DRDO, and the day of retirement he feels, yeah, I made an engine which took my spacecraft of my country to Mars, to Venus, maybe to Sun. I made a fighter aircraft, an engine for a fighter aircraft which could, fly for 5,000 kilometers without being refueled. That was the capability, and that's the reason in that combat battle, India से take off करके मेरा fighter aircraft Taiwan जाके चला है यार. That's how we could do that surgical, Balakot strike, because ग्वालियर से उड़ के जाके बालाकोट में ठोक के चला है. You may not be power that strike, but मैंने बनाया था. That capability I gave. I equipped that fighter with a missile which can fire from 1,000 kilometers. वो satisfaction लेके retire होना यार. So irrespective of whatever profession you choose, keep the country ahead. Choose your profession, but keep the country ahead. Almost fourth, and join that. बाकी तो क्या करोगे यार? मतलब I can also say the end. If I tell you that, begin with the end in mind, then the end of life is death, and I've been that. Nobody else can give you that experience. I know that how it feels, and if at all there's one dream, you can all have whatever dreams you have in life. I leave it up to you. But there's one dream I'm going to give you, that everybody should dream that you want to feel damn good when you die. Yeah. So for that, what is to be done good in life. You may have achieved anything. You may have achieved lots of money, lots of name, fame, but in your final moments of death, nothing is going to be counted, man. And if you live nicely, then you will feel good. Yeah, good. Yeah, I've lived life full of principles, and I have been productive. I have contributed. I've done few good things जो मुझसे हो सकता था. It's got nothing to do with that, An ordinary चौकीदार of your society could be living a more fulfilled life. And when he leaves the world, he would know that यार मैं 30 साल चौकीदारी करी, पलक नहीं झपका मैं. And I protected everyone. बच्चों को मैं ध्यान से देखता था, कोई बच्चा गिरता था, खेलते थे, तो I always to be alert कि गिर ना जाए. I've done my part. I've taken care of everyone. छोटी मोटी रिक्वायरमेंट किसी की, मैं हर पूरे मोहल्ले सोसाइटी का हर आदमी मुझे जानता था. I was always helpफुल टू एवरीवन. काका पानी नहीं आया, ओके मैं सब मत करता हूँ. He lived that life. Then that he would go far more satisfied than some of the most so-called successful people of the world.